Okay, we'll try the medium. This is May 28th, and I put the grid into this fpuzzles.com thing. And here we go. Okay. One must be in one of three places in box 7. 8 must be in one of three places in box 9. Eight's definitely here. 1's definitely here. Well, I have 3 5s in my rightmost 3 columns, and I've only got, well, actually, that's a 4. Because this 4 and this 4 means it's on the right, but it can't go here, so that is a 4, and that's definite. There's a 3, and there's a 3. I need a 3 in the top of box 2. That's a 3. How nice of them. Oh, 7 is in the center of box 8 somewhere. Oh, this 4 and this 4 combined to either that's a 4 or that's a 4. In box 1. Seven is in the middle of box 3 someplace. Isn't that interesting? 6 is definitely in the center of box 8 too. So 2 of these are going to end up as a 6-7 pair. 4, 3, 7, 6. And I place my 7, I place my 6. 5, 8, 1, 9. I only have one of the other digits. Fiddlesticks. Oh, and 3 has to be on the left of box 4. Don't give me a box with 6 digits in it. This is not promising. Most digits they give me in anything is 4, but box 2 is free of things except for the one digit I already placed. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9 to fill it in. Nothing is eliminated by the row. That only gets rid of a 1. Oh, and a 9. This one, nothing happens. This one, nothing happens. That's not 5 or 8. Neither is that. Okay, box 9, column 9, cannot be 3, 4, or 5 by row. Well, let's see. Maybe 7 by the column, by the row. 3, 4, 5 are out by the column. This one, all of these can't be 6. Or 2. because it's in the box already. This one additionally can't be 9. Okay, these are not 1. It's definitely not 8. That's not 9. No, I have 3 places for a 2. I can't do anything else with that. Poop. Okay, box 6 only has 2 things left to fill candidates out of. Cannot be 2, 4, 5, or 6. No. Okay, it can't be 1 by box logic. 3, 7, 8, 9. Well, this can't be 7. Column 6 has 2/3 of a 129 set. If I can get the third cell as 129, that would help a lot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. No, this one can't be 4 or 3 or 1. That's not 9. That could be anything. These are not 5, 6, or 7. It's 5. I take out 5, 6, or 7 by the box. Okay. These are not 3. These are not 4. And these are 5 or 6. These are not 2. 4, 6, 7, 1, 9. Okay, these are not 1 or 9. And see, these 5 cells in box 9 are not 1, 4, or 5. Well, what I meant to do was highlight just these 4 cells, not the 5th one. Okay. I don't have central candidates here. I don't get confused. Okay. These cells are not 2. These can't be 2 or 6. This isn't 3 or 8. That's not 9. Well, this can't be 8. These cells here are not 1, 8, or 9 by box logic. These are not 5. None of these are a 3. Those are not 4 or 6 or 7. Okay, this box. Not 3 or 7. Okay, these ones cannot be 4 or 5. These are not 8. This one's not 3 or 7. These are not 9. These are not 6 or 4. They're not 3, but we knew that already. Oh, this can't be 5. And it can't be 4 because of the raw already. Let's see, this cell is the only thing in row 8 that I haven't filled yet. Cannot be 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 8. This is 2, 6, or 9. Let's see, these cells in box 3, they're not 3, 4, or 5. Okay, these are not 1. I've already eliminated 4 and 5. This one can't be 3 or 4 or 5 or 7. These are not, this one isn't 3 or 7. This one, these two are not 2, 4. Or 6. Oh, this is not 7. end up in deadly patterns pretty soon. Roll 4. Can't be 5 or 6 or 9 by row and then box logic. This one's not 8. This isn't 3 or 7. That one's not 3. These cells are not 2 or 6. And this is not 8. This is not 3, 5, or 7. It's not 3. Oh. None of these can be 9. Take these cells down here. 4, 5, 7, 9 are out. That's not 8, and that's not 3. Let's see. These cells here are not 1, 5, or 8 by row, 8 and 5 by box, also 3 by the box. This one can't be 8, but we knew that already. This one isn't 9. At least 3 places for a 7, 3 for a 2. One, 5, well actually, no, I got 3 places for a 5. That doesn't make any sense either. Here, I can take out 9 by row, 3, 5, 8. My box, this one takes out 8, this one takes out 5, or 3, or 7. This one takes out 3, 8, 9, 9, 2 ways, but nothing else. Okay. You know, this is irritating. I've got a 4 in 2 places in this box, and nothing else can be a 4. But we knew that already. And I've got more than 2 places for a 2, and a 5, and a 6. And an 8 and a 9. 3 places for an 8 here. 4 places for a 1, 2 for a 2. Oh, I got 3 places for a 5. That's annoying. Definitely have more than 3 for an 8 and a 9. I've got 3 places for a 1 and a 2 and a 6. 2 7s I've already put in corner marks. Nothing else in row 2 is a 7. Nothing else in row 3 is a 4. I've got more than ones for 8 and 9. Yeah, there's only 2 places for a 3 in box 6. Whoops. Nothing else can be a 3. It isn't. No. 1x is definitely a 3, which means this is definitely not 3. Let's see, I've got a 1 here, which means this is not 1. I boxed myself in the corner, I might have. A 3 in this corner, nothing else is a 3. I've got 1s here, nothing else can be a 1. No other 3s in box 6. There are no other 4s in box 1. There are no other 3s in box 4. Or 6, actually. Can't eliminate this from being a 4. Uh-oh. That 9 has shouted at me for ages. That's not 9. That's 2. Okay. 2 piggybacks up here. These are a 1-9 pair. So this can't be 1 or 9. Or 2. Well, so these are 3-4 pairs. This is a 1-9 pair. Okay, that 2 piggybacks down here. This isn't 2. Neither is that. Let's see, that's not 2. Oh, that 2 says that's not 2, so that's 3. Piggybacks over here, this isn't 3. That 7-9 pair says nothing else in this column can be 7 or 9. So this is not 7 or 9. This can't be 9. This is definitely not 7, which means this is 7. In box 3, these are 1 and 8. So this can't be 8 by the pair looking at it, or 7 by the pair looking at it, so that's actually a 3. It piggybacks over here. That's 4, that goes up here, that's 3. 3 tells me that's 8, which tells me that's a 2. Now that forces this to be a 5. Let's see, this is not 2 or 4. This is not 4. Okay. That's a 6-7 pair in this box, which I think means that has to be a 5. These are not 5. And these are 4. Okay, that's not 7. Not 7. It's not 8. Not 9. Well, that's annoying. That's not 9. Okay, I've got a 5 in one of only 2 places. In row 2. That means nothing else can be a 5. So these 2 are not 5. Because I've used the 5 in box 1. Oh, that's a 1-9 pair, so this is down 2 or 8. This 2 and 8 looks down here. This is not 2 or 8. That's not 8. That's not 2 or 8. Well, this can't be 4 or 9, and that's been shouted at me, so that's a 1. These aren't 1. 4, 9, but everything else is already filled in. Both in column 5 and box 5. Well, poop. Let's see, I've got a 7, 9. So this can't be 7 or 9. Not 7. Oh, this could never have been 7 because of the given 7. Even though I placed the 1, so actually that's an 8. So that's not 8, which tells me this must be 8. Okay, these are down to 2 and 6. Nothing else could be 2 or 6. But let's start with these are not 8. This can't be 2 or 6 or 8. Let's see, this can't be 2 or 6 because of the pair looking at it. It can't be 8 because I just placed it. Oh, and these 2 ones means this can't be 1, so I think that's a 9. That 9 piggybacks down here, these are not 9. These are 1 and 7. Oh, that 8 tells me that's a 3. Whoops. That's 3, which tells me that's 9. I've got a 1-7 looking at it. This 9 piggybacks here. That's 4. That's 9. This 4 says none of these are 4. I can eliminate a bunch of digits here. None of these are 2. And I've taken 3 out. Okay, 9, everything else is filled in. Oh, that's 1 or 8, which means these can't be 1 or 8. Okay, this is not 8. That's not 8. But none of these can be 9 either. Okay, so that's a 2, 6. Oh, that's interesting. How am I going to unwind this? Well, start by looking at row 6, shall we? I have 1, 2, 6, or 8. Well, this can't be 1 or 8. So that is down to 2 or 6. It can't be 1 or 3. So that's 2 or 6. Well, okay, so that tells me that 3 goes here. Let's see, this 8 tells me that's 1. That 1 tells me that's a 7. Tells me that's a 1. The 7 piggybacks over here. The only thing left is a 5 in that row. Now, none of these are 1. Well, I'm down to a whole bunch of pairs. I should be able to figure it out relatively easily from here. This could still be 2, 4, 6, or 7. Well, this is not 1. Okay. It says I've got a 2, 6 looking in the box, which says nothing else can be 2 or 6. So this can't be 6. I think that must be 9. That 9 piggybacks over here. That's 7, which means that's 9. This 7 means that's 6. And that's 7. This is now not 7. It could still be 2, 4, or 6. Okay, 2, 6, 2, 6. Looking at this says this can't be 2 or 6. Oh, and it can't be 1 because I placed it, 9 because I placed it, so that's an 8. Which says this is not 8. Well, we've known for ages that's not 3. Okay, this 8 piggybacks down here. That's a 4. It piggybacks over here. That's 7, which tells me that's 8. Okay, these are not 8. No, this isn't 5 either. Okay, that's not 9, but could still be 1, 2, or 6. Either 2, 6 with everything else filled in, 2, 6 there with everything else filled in. This is 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 in some fashion. 4, but could still be 1, 2, 6, or 7. This isn't 1 or 7. It could still be 2, 4, or 6. This is 1, 2, no, 4, 6, 7 already taken. So this is 1 or 2, and this is definitely 1, 2, or 6. I feel like I'm overlooking digits someplace. Actually, I think I know what this is, don't I? Does that have to be a 4? Not necessarily. No, this is not 7 or 9. Oh, that's irritating. Oh, this is not 7, and couldn't have been for quite some time. No, actually, the only place for 5 in column 1 is here. And based on everything else that's filled in, that intuition is correct. So that's a -5. Yeah. Okay. How on earth did I put a 5 there? It hasn't been a 5 for ages. Let's see. A 4 here, and a 4 here, and a 4 here. Okay, so that's an X-wing on 4s. Those are either here and here, or here and here. Let's see. That's annoying. This is 1 or 8. This is 2 or 6. But these are 1 and 9. This is 2 and 8. I feel like I'm this close, but I'm not getting something. Actually, that can't be a 7. This can't be a 7. This can't be a 7. This can't be a 7. Okay. 7 in box 7 is forced down here. That might be what I need. Because that tells me this must be a 1. It tells me this is not 1. Neither is that. Okay, yeah, that probably what I needed because that's a 2-6 pair. That tells me neither of these two cells can be 2 or 6, so that must be 4. Which tells me that's a 4 to unwind that X-Wing. This is now a 9. 6 has to be here. That 6 tells me that's a 2. That 6 tells me that's a 2. That's a 6. 6, not 5. This 2 tells me that's 6. That's 2. This 2 tells me that's 6. This is now not 6. Okay, now I look on the rows. This can't be a 6. This can't be a 6. This can't be a 6. This is 6. Okay, that 6 tells me that's 2. That 2 tells me that's 1. That's 2. That 2 tells me that's 8. That's 2. This 8 goes over here. That's 1. That's 8. This 1 tells me that's a 9. That's a 1. Hot dog.